Joining me today on NYSE Floor Talk here at LTF 2024 in Miami is Bruno Guicardi. He is the president and founder at CI&T. Bruno, wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So let's start off by talking about the company. Talk to me about what you do and your mission.
So CI&T is a technology services company that helps clients that are not in tech, usually traditional companies, banks, insurance companies, big consumer goods products companies, to adjust to upcoming new technology trends, right? So we have seen so much transformation in technology in the last 25 years. And that's what we do. Our mission is to scout the horizon to see what's coming and to understand what the impact and the effect is going to cause for our clients and help them see the business opportunities that are there with those upcoming technologies and help them adjust and reconfigure themselves to incorporate those new technologies. And sometimes, most commonly actually, we help them not only change the tech stack, as I say, but change the human stack as well, because there's a lot of ways of working and a lot of different ways of thinking and shifting mindsets that are necessary to actually being able to really thrive with those new technologies. Not only a technical thing, we learned a long time ago it's actually a lot of how humans use technology and how they change their behaviors and their way of thinking with that new technology that actually can create the real value for them.
And how are you different from others that are in this space?
I think because we've been doing this since we were created in 1995, it was like the dawn of the internet itself. I think we're very used to operate in very innovative and unpredictable scenarios. Like incorporation of innovative technology is a hard work, right? It's very easy to do in small scale. So there's probably hundreds of other companies on the planet that can do it in small scale, but really do it at big scale with high performance. That's probably very few companies on the planet that can do it, and CI&T is one of them.
All right, and tell me, now, what are your thoughts on the future of AI and how it may affect your business and your customers?
So our business is mostly creation of digital solutions, right? Digital experiences for our clients. So it's a lot of that is software-based, right? So software development itself, it's at the core of what we do. And software is a language, right? So, and that will be tremendously impacted by the new generation of AI, which is generative AI, right? And will completely change the landscape of our industry and many other industries, knowledge industries in the next, who knows, that's the big question, 2, 3, 5, 10 years. But what we know, it will change dramatically. And we're preparing ourselves, we're leading the pack there. We've done a ton of investments. They're leading our clients to understand what the impact that's going to bring for them and helping them actually, start taking action and prepare themselves for that change.
Now, looking ahead to the remainder of the year, what are you most focused on?
So that's the biggest strategic move for us, right? So advance in Gen AI, make progress in that front. So help our people to kind of internalize, understand, and really learn the fastest that they can how to operate in this new world, incorporating that, those tools. But also, again, as I mentioned before, this is one of the occasions when technology changes the way you think. So it's not only about learning new tricks, it's actually those tricks will transform you. You're going to start thinking differently and how to solve problems in a different way. So it's a big transformation. It's not something that's going to happen, in 6 months or maybe not in a year. It's a journey. What we want is just to be leading the pack, to be ahead of this big transformation, because we'll definitely change the whole industry, and we want to be one of the leaders there when that happens.
Now, here we are in Miami. We're at LTF 2024. What are you hoping to gain from being here at this gathering of experts and leaders?
Well, our field always been a very fast-moving field, right? So it's always great to know when we're in a room like this with a lot of other founders, of investors, and understand how people are thinking about this and what the moves they're doing, what they're doing, because that's the collective moves there. It's the industry, right? So I hope I can learn, because we're in the very beginning of this transformation, this massive journey, right? So we're in the very beginning of it. So any difference in angle here can, throw us very, in different places. So at this specific moment, it's very important, to be kind of, like a sponge here and kind of try to incorporate everything, learn everything you can, and understand what the potential options to where to go in the next 6, 12 to 18 months.
And finally, as a tech CEO, tell me, what gadget would you invent that could make your life easier?
Like I've been talking so much with my team recently about these transformations that are going on, and some of them are kind of are hard for them, like because it may be threatening, like this whole transformation. What be my chances to actually to be in the industry, the next 5 to 10 years, it will change so much. So I really wanted to talk to them, I guess, in their language. So we have a global team. I would love to have a gadget where I speak in English or in Portuguese, is my first language, and it comes across in Mandarin, in Japanese, in Portuguese from Portugal, where we have operations, in English, English and UK English for our teams in Europe, like in Spanish and all the other languages that we have across the company. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
And I think it's coming actually, but I don't think we're gonna have to wait a lot of time to actually see this gadget around.
Sounds like a great invention, and it sounds like it's going to be very helpful to you when it does.
It will. I'll be an early adopter.
Well, Bruno, it's been wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.